So the Lakers will get the first possession here. Now Denver's starting five. They've got Anthony, and it's Carter in at the 1. Bryant outside. Pass to Fisher. Wide open. And no good.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
Here's Carter. Denver moving it around. For 3, Anthony. It's rebounded by Grant. Bryant outside. Going inside. Pass to O'Neal. Out to Fox. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Here's Iverson. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Bryant. Iverson can't hit. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's O'Neal. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Well, there we go. Finally, they make one. Maybe that'll get them going.
Pass to Camby. Here's Iverson. And here's Anthony. He's covered by Fox. Here's Fisher. On the wing, Fox. He's guarded by Martin. Bryant outside. Puts up a 3. And Camby pulls it down.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Pass to Iverson. Fox against Anthony.
You know, he's so tough to defend without fouling. Melo puts the defenders in tough spots.
Denver shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Shooting for Denver, Carmelo Anthony, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You know, that's an interesting point about Carmelo, one of the most prolific free throw shooters in the history of the game. Spends a lot of time at the stripe.
And Anthony drops them both.
You know, Carmelo Anthony, problematic for the defense. He spends so much time at the line, keeps you on a string.
Fox outside. Pass to Graham. And it's blocked by Martin. They retain possession. 3-pointer, Fox. And Camby pulls it down. Camby's got 4 rebounds now. Anthony, the pass to Camby. Back to Anthony. Stolen by Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Here's Carter. Pass to Iverson for 3. Excellent D there from Bryant.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Grant with a screen on Carter. Bryant outside. 6 on the shot clock. A deep 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Bryant's got 5 points.
And you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Fisher, that's good. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Here's Camby. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Denver needs to get off a shot. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
Yeah, tough start, 0 for 4. Just relax a little bit.
Pass to Fisher. Takes a 3. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Fisher's got his second bucket on the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And here's Carter. Still without a bucket. Pass to Camby. Lets it fly. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, you have to like the activity from your superstar. Anthony staying involved even off the basketball.
Bryant outside. Just 5 to shoot. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, his shot looks deadly right now. Already, he's hit 3 of 4 to start.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First team
Mind the
foul.
lanes. Mind the lanes.
At
One
the
shot.
line for one, Kobe Bryant.
Nuggets trail by 11. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Anthony. Rebounded by Fox.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Fisher. And it's blocked by Martin. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Fox, the pass to O'Neal. Here's Fisher. And Camby pulls it down. Camby's got 5 rebounds in the game. It's Martin on the wing. Pass to Anthony. Over Fox. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got 6.
Boy, Melo has made a name for himself with his mid-range game, and you can see why right there.
Fox outside. Here's O'Neal. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
Carter, the pass to Anthony. Back to Carter. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Carter against Bryant. Borey passes to O'Neal. And here's Bryant. Up and over Carter. Uses the glass that time. It's good. He's got 10.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now a timeout called.
Substitution on the court.
Nuggets trail by 11. Pass to Nene. second chance shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, great scorers just have that knack. Get inside, it's either a bucket or a trip to the free throw line.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Anthony taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one's no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 17-7 run. Horry drills it from deep. And the Lakers lead by 13.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Just Carmelo in full attack mode, puts it on the deck, creates the contact. Nice.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. The free throw drops for Anthony. And Anthony drops them both. Los Angeles leading by 11. Pass to Fox, to the paint. Tipped. On the wing, Bryant. He's got 10. And the layup is good off the glass. Bryant's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Fox against Smith. Anthony outside. 5 on the clock. And Anthony slams it in.
How about that? He made no mistake on that one.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 11-point game. And here's Bryant outside. And Los Angeles another 3.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
Smith no good. Los Angeles leading by 14. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, a lot of French players are coming into the league, and Rudy Gobert said it's amazing. The first ones, like Tony Parker and Boris Diaw, they paved the way. Now, French kids aren't scared to dream about the NBA. They have role models that they can look up to and try to follow. Back to you.
Merci. Allie, thanks for the report. The Lakers on D.
Two fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Harper's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Atkins. Still no points. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Nahara. Drops in the 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Fox outside. Down low. Here's O'Neal. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. Right wing. Here's Nahara. And he banks in the layup. Nahara's got 5 now.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
To the inside. They've got numbers. Pass to Atkins. Smith outside. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter here. Gets the three to fall.
And that's JR's specialty right there. The defense can't let him have a shot. I don't care what kind of range he's in.
Yep, that one goes. He's got 6.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Here's Nahara. 5 points in the game. Pass to Diawara. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
They just continue to struggle. Turnovers have been a big issue.
Substitution on the court.
.56 seconds left in the first quarter. They set the screen. From the stripe, and the basket by Shaw.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the left wing. Pass to Iverson. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Madsen.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Here's Madsen. Here's Ori. That three's off the mark. Here's Nahara. To the wing on the left. Here's Iverson. Deflected. It'll count. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break up 12. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
On the court for Denver, we've got Smith, and it's Nene in at the center position. Bryant with the bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
It's stolen away. Here's Nene. Nene tries yet again. Rebounded by Madsen. Los Angeles leading by 14. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Pass to Shaw. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Bryant. Iverson with a rebound. And here's Denver. Smith outside. Here's Nene. Here's Iverson. Knocks down the long J. Iverson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
Harper passes to Ori. And here's Bryant outside. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Yeah, first quarter, he's dropped 2 threes. Now he has another to his credit.
Out to the wing. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
Brian Shaw. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Nahara. He's got 5. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Iverson. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
To the middle. Here's Matson. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Ox is checked in for the Lakers. Pass to Nahara. Here's Atkins. For 3, Smith. It's hauled in by Kobe. Los Angeles leading by 16. Inside, here's Fox. It's rebounded by Atkins. They set a pick to the inside. Here's Nahara. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Nahara's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. And that one's good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Atkins. No points so far. Shot clock at 5. Lets it fly. Iverson can't hit.
Boy, he's trying to give this team a start, but the bucket simply will not go down.
Here's Nahara. He has 7. They set the pick. Iverson passes to Nahara. No good. 3 for 4 in the game now. The Lakers lead by 16. Back to Bryant. Pass to Ori. Bryant outside. Lets the 3 fly. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Nuggets trail by 19. Here's Atkins. Here's Iverson. 5 points in the game. Smith no good.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. He buries it from 3. Bryant's got 26 points.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now, this is Nene's craft, right? He works inside, has a knack for getting it up and down.
Here's Shaw. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments.
Charge here quickly.
On the wing, Grant. He's guarded by Martin. Fox, the pass to O'Neal. And here's Bryant outside. The shot, no good. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Nuggets. Down low. Here's Martin. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
And Martin comes to help. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here.
At the line for Los Angeles, Shaquille O'Neal. taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And with the new 2-day format for the NBA draft, some executives complain, Grant, saying it helps out the disorganized teams.
Well, those teams could be in trouble regardless. With the push for parity, the league might not mind giving them some extra time to process during the draft.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's Carter. No points yet. Pass to Iverson. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. Fox left side. Grant. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one. The Nuggets really having a tough go here. Carter with it. Martin outside. Pass to Anthony. From 9 feet. Again, Denver scores.
It never ceases to amaze. Melo makes putting up big numbers like this look so effortless. What a performance.
And here's Bryant. Grant outside. Now here's Fox. Sinks it from distance. Fox has got his first 3 points of the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Carter, the pass to Iverson. On the wing, Anthony. Martin a screen. From the high post. Anthony misses. Los Angeles leading by 23. Morey passes to Bryant. Six to shoot. And there's the rejection. Iverson passes to Carter. Stolen by Bryant. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Outside Carter. Pass to Iverson. Back to Carter. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds in the game. It's Fox with a drive. Banked it in off the glass. Fox has got 5 now.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Outside Carter. Denver moving it around. Here's Anthony. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
Bryant with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively. Here's Horry. Here's Grant. And again, it's the Lakers. Now here's Carter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now here's Anthony. He's covered closely, and the baseline jumper, no good.
Now, how about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
Pass to Horry. On the wing, Grant. Here's O'Neal. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Here's Camby. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Anthony. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
You know, I think with Melo, you think of the flashy plays, but it's his consistency of production that I think is most impressive. Game to game, he finds a way to put points on the board.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. He's checked in for the Nuggets.
your Lakers breaker.
Bryant against Smith. Fox outside. Pass to Fisher. Here's Bryant from behind the arc. Can't get it to drop. Outside Carter. Now Anthony. Here's Camby. No made baskets yet. For three, Smith. Rebounded by the Lakers. O'Neal's got rebound number 7 tonight.
It's hard for them to cut into this lead when he's firing zeros. All period, he's been so cold.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
At the line for Los Angeles, Shaquille O'Neal. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. So it's Denver now. Outside Carter. Pass to Anthony.
Martin.
Over Fox. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got 17.
You know, it's a given. If Melo's on the floor, that jumper's going to go down at least 4 or 5 times a game.
Here's Fisher. He's checked by Carter. Here's Bryant. Plenty of space. Cans it with nobody near him.
But you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Carter, the pass to Smith. Back to Carter. From outside the arc. Knocks down the triple. Carter's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
Smith against Bryant. Pass to O'Neal. 1 second left. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. It would appear there were some fun games headed our way, guys.
Yeah, I'm all about fun. I had the crew rig up some confetti for later in the show.
Yeah, that was a fun idea. I saw that. And actually, we have a surprise for you.
Yeah, big fella, we sent the crew to your car instead. 20,000 pieces of confetti all over the interior. Have fun cleaning that thing up. And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Lakers.
You have certain players that live and die by the three. Right now, they are L-I-V-I-N, living. Can it continue this way? I don't know.
Yeah, normally you preach a balanced attack. Maybe these guys don't need it. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Grant in at the 4. That's the Laker 5. And Anthony slams it in.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Pass to O'Neal, and he lobs it up. And Camby pulls it down. Camby's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now Carter. Here's Camby. He's covered by O'Neal. Fires the 3. O'Neal pulls it in.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Pass to Fisher. Grant outside. Fox, the pass to Bryant. 5 to shoot. Back to Fox. From downtown. Bryant, no good. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Denver. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Martin outside. Pass to Anthony.
You know, averaging over a half-dozen free throw attempts a game for his career. I mean, Melo's so skilled at getting to the free throw line.
He's had 6 attempts at the line. He's made 5 of them.
Carmelo Anthony at the line for 2.
Shoot for 2.
First one falls for him. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Lakers lead by 22. Bryant, the pass to Grant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul. At the line for 2, Horace Grant.
That one's off. And he's good on the second. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Outside Carter. Pass to Iverson. Fires from deep. Tipped away. And he stays with it. Martin outside. Clock at 6. Now Los Angeles moving it up. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Anthony.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Rick Fox taking 2 shots.
Free throw's good for Fox. And both free throws good for Fox. So it's Denver now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Martin a screen. Camby, the pass to Carter. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it.
Lakers ball.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Fisher, the pass to Bryant. Grant outside. Pass to O'Neal. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. They get it back. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Denver calls timeout.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a
And here's Carter. Pass to Camby. Here's Iverson. Here's Anthony. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Picked by Carter. Here's Iverson. And again, it's Denver missing.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
Back to Fox. Here's Fisher. He's got 5. Here's Bryant inside. Carter's there. He drops it from range. Fox has got 5 points now in the quarter.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Iverson. Now here's Anthony. He's covered by Fox. Looking to win the run. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Grant.
Nuggets ball.
Here's Iverson. He's got 5. Shoots over Bryant. From 13 feet, down it goes. Iverson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Very clever how he creates space against the bigger defender.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Here's O'Neal. On the wing, Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bryant's got 31 points.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Camby. He's scoreless. It's stolen by Fox. Inside. Stolen. Here's Iverson. Anthony outside. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And for a player of his size, Melo very adept at working off the pick and roll.
Fisher, the pass to Fox. O'Neal inside. He's got 13. And here's Denver. Outside Carter. Pass to Iverson. And he's going for the oop here. And Anthony slams it in.
Oh, the pass was perfect, and Carmelo just finishes with style.
And here's Grant. Bryant outside. Pass to Fisher. Let's go with a 3. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got 3 assists now in this one.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. Boy, that's his second three. First of this half, though.
Bryant outside. And again, it's the Lakers.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
There's a screen by Anthony. Martin, the pass to Anthony. Oh, some solid defense from Fox. Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to Graham. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Bryant outside. Takes the three. And it's Denver with a rebound. Camby's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Carter finds Anthony. Back to Carter. Jacks up a three.
Nuggets foul. Kenyon Martin. Third personal foul.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers.
Substitution on the court.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
They set the pick to the inside. Horry. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
The lead pass is on the money. Make it so easy for your teammate.
Here's Iverson. 10 points for him. Pass to Anthony. Lays it up and banks it in. Anthony's got 24 points.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
Here's Harper. Yet to see a basket. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Iverson's got 4 rebounds now. Anthony finds Smith. Back to Anthony. To the middle. Here's Nene. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First personal foul. Second team.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Find the lanes.
I think it's
Find the
also
lanes.
important we have to acknowledge
shot.
how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Here's Shaw. 6 on the shot clock. Smith with the rebound. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta. Smith's got 6 points.
Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep if you leave him that open. My goodness.
Here's Harper. No made baskets yet. It's good.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Nahara. Now here's Jones. The 3. Shaw pulls it in. Here's Harper. Off target on the 15-footer. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Yeah, getting long in the tooth, but Nene showing he's got some lift in those legs.
Harper passes to George. Here's Shaw. To the left side wing. Here's Horry. No good with the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Shaw. Down low. Oh, deflected. Here's Harper. Denver grabs the miss. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Right side Jones. Smith outside. Fades and shoots. Hits a three-pointer. Smith's gotten his third basket of the night.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
George passes to Harper. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's Los Angeles just dominating this one. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Nuggets, we've got Smith, and it's Nene in at the 5, down low. And here's Bryant outside, knocks it down from distance. Bryant's got 36 points.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Smith outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Lakers lead by 23. And out of bounds, Denver will have it.
Denver ball.
So it's Denver now. Pass to Atkins. And here's Smith from the arc. The rebound by Horry. Horry's got 4 rebounds now. Now Bryant, covered by Smith. Bryant against Smith. 6 to shoot. Shot from 16. Rebounded by Denver. Nene's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Nahara. Here's Atkins. Here's Iverson. And counted from 12 feet.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Here's Harper. Back to Bryant. Floats one, and it's good on the layup. Bryant's got 10 points in just the second half.
Boy, no one is blocking that shot. Excellent use of the floater.
Over to the wing. Pass to Smith. There's the 3. Shaw pulls it in. Shaw's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bryant outside. 3-pointer. Smith with the rebound. And it's the Nuggets ball. Here's Iverson. And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Greg?
Well, you know, B.A., winning always comes first. But after that, You're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days. Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Iverson. Step back and fire. Jump shot is good that time.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
The Lakers lead by 23. Lakers call timeout. Nuggets making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Bryant outside. Fox outside. Just 5 on the clock. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got his 4th assist in this one.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And you think about the Defensive Player of the Year award. It tends to go to big men. Any thought of dividing the award into 2? Maybe one for perimeter players and the other for big men?
Absolutely not, Brian. What we need to do is consider that the single most important thing it is for your defense nightly is guarding the best point guards or wings in the league. And the voters have got to understand it can't only be about big men.
No good on the free throw. And Denver making a change here. He hits the second from the line. Here's Shaw. Fox outside. Here's O'Neal. From down in the low post, it goes.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here's Camby. Here's Iverson. And counted from 12 feet.
Assist from Marcus.
Here's Shaw. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Now here's Bryant. Drops in the layup for 2. Bryant's got 40 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And there's a 3-second violation. Martin, he's checked in for Denver. Carter comes in for Smith. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Pass to Horry. Now here's Grant. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Clock at 6. Here's Bryant. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Iverson passes to Anthony. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Anthony's got 27.
You know, the ability to seize the opportunity, see the daylight, get that position, and Melo, one of the best to ever do it.
Here's Horry. Pass to Grant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And so here's Denver. Here's Camby. He's covered by O'Neal. Here's Iverson. Three-pointer off the mark.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Bryant, the pass to Ori. And Doris, you think about the top scorers in this league. They're creating those points with greater efficiency than in decades past.
Analytics is increasingly a part of the NBA. Teams are now understanding that 3 is more than 2, and if you don't make enough of them, you have a math problem. And then the other highly valued shots in the game, and maybe the most valued shots, are restricted area 2s. Listen, let's be smart about the game.
And Fox has got the ball here for the Lakers. Grant outside. And here's Bryant outside. Connects from downtown. Bryant's got 43 points.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul. At the line for the Nuggets, Carmelo Anthony. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And with the introduction of the NBA Cup, the regular season schedule is more packed than ever.
You know what, B.A.? Many constituents in this game believe the regular season schedule should top out at 72 games. This is something the commissioner broached back when he introduced the Cup. Not necessarily 72, just that there could be a reduction. But there's too much money at stake. I don't believe this will ever happen.
Here's Shaw. Pass to Ryder. Here's Ori. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Iverson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got 9 points in the quarter.
Boy, terrific individual effort, almost single-handedly. This guy trying to keep them competitive.
Ryder passes to Harper. Six on the shot clock. 2 points. That one goes.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Carter with it. Pass to Camby. Here's Iverson. The 3 is up. The rebound by Ori. Here's Ryder. Doris, over the last few years, the NBA has done an outstanding job with replay, expanding its usage.
Well, you say outstanding job. For some, they would tell you that the replays and the reviews are taking far too long. For me, I have no problem with the time it takes because ultimately, these are game-deciding, series-deciding, and often job-deciding outcomes. Let's get it right.
Here's Ryder. And it's good for 2. Ryder's got his first points of the night. And here's Denver. Pass to Anthony. Here's Camby. And here's Anthony. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Shaw. Here's Ryder. Counted from distance.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Carter. Here's Iverson. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Iverson's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Ryder. 5 on the clock. Rebounded by Denver. Camby's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And he lobs it up top. Hammers the lob through.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Pass to Ryder. And you look at the different kinds of leadership, whether vocal or by example. Which do you prefer, Doris?
Well, I'm a greedy type of person, BA, so I want both. Obviously, a veteran who's been there and done that is going to hold weight with what he says. But your best players have got to also lead by example. Give me both types, BA.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Here's Ryder. Pass to Harper. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Carter, the pass to Iverson. Back to Carter. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
That bucket is really just about the efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.